absolutely fucking terrible loop. How it just like how it just loops like mid. Yeah, it's just awful. And speaking of awful, Final Fantasy VI. No, I'm kidding. This is my first time playing the game, and yeah, it's supposed to be the greatest Final Fantasy of all time, universally recognized. No conversation or debate to be had there whatsoever. And I'm going to be playing it on Game Boy Advance because, interestingly enough, when I announced that I was going to be doing this game on L's channel...
Yasuke Supreme said. Noted.
Yes. Hello, Yasuke Supreme, and also hello to Sir Jacob, who at least was in chat. I'm not sure if he still is. But I'm playing on the Game Boy Advance because as soon as I announced this on LCX's channel, YouTube, the YouTube algorithm wizards recommended what's the best way to play Final Fantasy VI. I was like, hell yeah, this is exactly what I need. I was going to play the PlayStation 1 version, and then I ended up realizing, oh, the Game Boy Advance version is a pretty faithful version of the SNES, like, aesthetic and overall stuff, but, with a few quality of life improvements. 2007! 2006, presumably, is when this came out in Japan. 2007? Wow. I mean, the DSi was almost out at that point. No, that was 2008, but still. I mean, people could still play Game Boy Advance games on their DS, I guess. This is a pretty late release, though. I mean, it does, of course, have the typical Game Boy Advance sort of sound jank, although
Ron Jones.
This is a relatively decent sounding game.
Such a great game. You're playing the best version.
Am I? Okay, good. I was thinking of playing the PS1 version, but apparently this is... There's also the Pixel remaster, which, actually...
In the 1,000 years that followed, Inon, gunpowder, and...
Actually...
steam engines and took the place of magic.
I can have this read the thing too. Actually... Let's watch the intro. That's probably good.
Ron Jones said, PS1 version has a couple cool FMVS, but it has to load before every battle.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's the one LCX recommended, because I said I wanted something that kind of looked like the SNES version. Well, I was originally going to play the SNES version of Final Fantasy III. Oh, that is pretty much the intro. But, yeah, it was between this and the Pixel remaster, and I was just like, okay, well, I don't have to pay for this one, so...
The ancient war of the Magi. When its flames at last receded, only the charred husk of a world remained. Heaven, the power of magic, was lost.
Yeah, but I got AI translate so it can read this to me. SteamEngines.com. Okay, it's not perfect. So they kind of just did the same sort of steampunk aesthetic as FF7 before FF7.
Legos passkey and use its great power as a means by which to conquer all the world.
So far, this kind of just seems like prototype FF7. From everything I've seen and heard, that sounds about right.
To repeat that mistake deed.
Actually, I probably should have played the Pixel Remaster, because, like, a lot of it's voice acted, if I recall correctly. Oh well.
Biggs. Hard to believe an Esper's been found frozen there 1,000 years. After
Biggs,
the war,
isn't
the
he in
Magi-
FF7? Biggs and Wedge, aren't they there?
They wouldn't have let us use her unless they were.
I think they're part of
confident that the
Soldier,
information
like
was
with
good.
Cloud, or am I totally wrong?
I hear she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in 3 minutes. Kinda makes your skin crawl, don't it?
Does it always auto-advance? I don't think I want that.
Wedge, we'll approach from the east. Move out.
In hindsight, I probably should have done the Pixel remasters, but oh well. Oh, here's some Mode 7. Actually, isn't there like a... There's like a Mode 7 flying section. That's gonna be pretty cool. Structured like a movie. You have like the credits at the beginning of the game. Yeah, this is like so cinematic. Like I can't really think of any RPG that really did this before. What, 1994? I can't really think of anything that's done something like this before. Like, this almost reminds me of, like, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, the movies came out afterwards, but it's like an epic thing like that. Maybe after this, I should look how much the Pixel remasters are. I don't know, like, I don't know if I really want to spend money though. At this moment.
Wedge, the girl takes point. And don't waste time on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move.
Okay, now it doesn't auto-advance. Let's keep
Katsusanya
looking. Alright.
said, I admittedly haven't played much FF6, but I'm under the impression the Ted Woolsey version is the best.
The Ted Woolsey version? I've never even heard of that. Is that, like, unofficial, presumably? Uh-oh. Let's just see what the options are, first and foremost, or the config. Oh, you can quick save in this. I wonder if you could in the original. Battle mode. Oh, is it set to wait or by default? Okay, active or wait, yeah. Battle speed. I'm not gonna adjust that. Command settings, standard, ATB, gauge on. Optimize cursor position. I want that. Yeah. Remember. Auto dash. I think I want that.
Jolay Kurum good gamer. Said. L, overrated with the voice.
Yes.
Jolay Kurum good gamer. Said. Katsu, Logan, Ron, Jacob, Yasuk. Jolay Kurum good gamer. Said. FF6 Advance had more content tbh.
Let's go with that one. Font color. Hell yeah. No.
Jolay Kurum good gamer. Said. That Mission Impossible Rogue Nation's Opera Nation reminds me of that FFVI Opera ambush scene. I don't know a hive. Katsu Sanya. Said. Sonic the Hedgehog on GBA also had more content than the Genesis game. Content isn't everything.
True. There.
Jolay
Well, this
Kurum
also
good gamer.
apparently, like, fixes
Said.
a lot of the glitches
But
from the
that one
original
sucked,
game, is my
LOL.
understanding.
Katsu Sanya. Said. Exactly. Jolay Kurum good gamer. Said. Sonic Genesis for GBA was like a bad
Look.
port.
Imperial Magitech armor. Not even Narshe is safe anymore. Hey,
Sonic Genesis is a fun thing. That said, though, like, the GBA was just, like, notoriously underpowered, so, like, I'm not really sure it could have done much better. Oh, it defaults to... Oh.
Jolay Kurum good gamer. Said. There's an upcoming Sonic fan game called Lost in Nightmare and it's based on the Sonic 1 TDS demo. Well, that demo has been lost cause it's hiding somewhere. Katsu Sanya. Said. I'm under the impression the GBA was actually quite powerful, its screen was its main limitation. Jolay
Well, that and,
Kurum
like,
good
every
gamer.
game just sounds like a bad
Said.
Flash game.
Labyrinth Zone looked different. Jolay Kurum good gamer. Said. There's also a good Sonic 1 remake that combines SMS and Genesis level.
Ooh.
Jolay
I might actually want to play that, because I've always
Said.
kind of been a champion
It
of
was
Sonic
small like
SMS.
Pico Sonic. Katsu Sanya. Said. Oh true, the sound was pretty bad.
Sound is always bad on GBA, although this has probably been one of the better GBA soundtracks I've
Jolay
heard.
Kurum good gamer. Said. Sonic 1 SMS was good.
Yeah. This is different, so, like, you have a couple different main attacks. It's not like FF7 where, like, if you press attack, you just
Jolie,
attack with your sword. You have, like, a
Good
couple
gamer.
different attack options.
Said.
That's a different way of doing it.
Too bad it's a rare and hard to find. Angel Island said, I'm just making a comment just it to your AI read it. Hi, hi, I right now
Nice.
shows grinning face with smiling eyes.
Hello.
Jolie
Hello, Angel.
Kurum Good Gamer said, FFVI characters had varied gameplay. Savin was input based. Jolie Kurum Good Gamer said, Angel Island. Angel Island said, Hi,
Is that
how
the
are
dash
you doing?
speed? Really? That's really slow.
Great White North said,
Guard, we've
Hey
got
everyone.
enemy trapped now.
Hey, Great White North. Are you saying yes to the SNES tonight? The SNES, as the Brits call it.
Great White North said, That I am.
Awesome. What are you playing? Defend the aim. What? Defend the mines. Oh shit. Oh, I see what those numbers are. Oh wait. Oh, are those the? Oh, I think those are the enemies. Okay, I see.
Angel Island.
Did F7 have the ability to
My
like?
milkshakes bring all the boys to yard. Damn right it's better than yours. I can teach you but I have to charge grinning face
Smart
with
lad.
sweat.
I don't know if FF7 let you even see how much HP the enemies have. It probably does. I've just never seen it.
Angel Island said, Have you played FF8?
Not really. I played like a couple of minutes of it because I was streaming it because somebody requested it. Well, actually, no. I played a little bit of it because I was doing that Final Fantasy thing for Ron Paris. But I have not really gotten much into it. The only game in the series that I've played enough to really form an opinion on it is Final Fantasy VII, and I'm currently playing that on LCX's channel.
Wait. According to our source, they unearthed the frozen Esper in a new mine shaft they were digging.
That must be it.
Angel Island said, You need to really get into it, the story gets really deep.
Yeah.
Kurum Good Gamer.
I mean, the story definitely gets really
Set.
deep in FF7.
GWNN.
If I recall, FF8 is a little bit more of a lighthearted affair than FF7. I could be wrong about that, though. Yes. Oh, it's a save point. Okay. Will have to be found again. Okay, fair enough. Anywhere on the overworld map. Yeah, so, like, save points are basically useless in this game. Oh well.
Jolay Kurum Good Gamer. Said. You ever heard of Goli Otok? It's called Croatian Alcatraz cause it's in an island in Croatia. But it was a prison island during Tito regime, well political at first before it became a normal prison. Angel Island.
Is this the dash?
Said. Is anyone excited for Sonic 3 movie? Kurum Good Gamer.
I heard that it's
Said.
coming out. I don't.
Never seen 1 and 2?
I've seen both. I liked
Good
1,
gamer.
2. I actually
Said.
didn't like as much, even
I
though it
bet I
is
never seen
probably
1
just
and 2.
objectively a better movie.
I
I haven't seen much of
Good
Sonic
gamer.
3.
Said. I want Sonic the movie.
We all want that, buddy. We all do. Is that really the dash speed? It can't be, right?
Angel Island. Said. They better not mess up Shadow and Maria's story smiling face with tear.
Skills, presumably?
Kurum Good Gamer. Said. Namga.
How do I use my magic? Can I not do that from outside of a battle? Relics? I don't know what that is. Status. Okay, I guess you can't. That's messed up. Because I want to use a cure on my one party member, but it doesn't let me, I guess. I'll handle this. Stand back. We're not handing over the Esper.
Angel Island. said, have you played the YS series?
Not a whole lot. I played a little bit of Ys 3. That's the one that's like a side scroller. That one's kind of interesting. I haven't really played much of. No, I think I played a little bit of what was the one on PC Engine CD? Was that like? Oh, this is the snail. Okay. This is the one, I think, where I have to, like, only attack it. Yeah. What, when its neck is down, or when its neck is up, something like that. It's a monster that absorbs lightning.
Angel Island said, just put salt on it, grinning face with sweat.
Salt on? Oh, well, yeah, you could do that. Oh, don't attack the shell. Oh, okay. Got it. That's cool. It literally tells you exactly what to do.
Ron Jones said, heal, LOL.
Oh, I do have a potion. Okay. Yay.
Ron Jones said, just use heal beam. Angel Island
yeah, that's it.
said,
It's weird, like,
hi Ron zany face.
what's the difference between this and magic?
Ron
Why are there
Jones
two things?
said, hello Angel. Jolie I, Kurum good gamer.
Oh, fuck! No.
Said, not yet, but I did play The Legend of Naota for Switch. But I do have YS, Oath of Felgaia for next December. Jolie I, Kurum good gamer. Said, best boss battle theme for SNRPG.
Yeah.
Angel Island said, Oath in Felgana.
Yeah, so it's weird, like, you don't have, like, a typical attack in the same way you do with FF7. You have what is essentially the magic in FF7, but you also have actual magic, which I assume would do more damage if I had MP, which apparently I don't.
Angel Island said, I can't wait for YS10 Nordic's smiling face with smiling eyes.
We did it! Let's fucking go. Fuck you, snail hoe. I will say, as a result of this having the pixel artwork, this is definitely a lot easier to navigate than FF7.
Said, YS is good.
Yeah, I need to actually play, like... Where do you recommend I start with the Ys series? Because, like, the very first couple of games are kind of primitive. Where do you recommend I start?
Jolie Kurum Good Gamer said, Veilstein Castle.
Valstein Castle? Is that an Ys game? What's that for?
Jolie Kurum Good Gamer said, I'd say Super Famicom YS Oath of Felgana. Angel Island said, right now, start on YS8.
On Ys 8 and Super Famicom Ys. Okay, what's Ys 8 on? Is that the one that's on DS?
Angel Island said, YS8 is on Switch, PS4 and PS5.
Switch, okay. I might buy that at some point. I'm kind of saving my money right now, but when I have a bit more financial security, I might look into that. So this is the Frozen Esper. This thing's giving me the creeps. Something's not right. You're right, it's left. The frozen creatures. What was that? Where are you? Hey! What's going on?
Vintendo Vaults said, all dialogue must be skipped through as fast as possible.
I understand. Oh, here's the... Yay, here's dash mode.
No Saurian said,
No Saurian!
I like this port. Vintendo Vaults
How are you?
said, rolling on the floor laughing according to Rumi aka Captain Skippy.
I like
No
that.
Saurian
I respect that.
said, fixes interesting bugs but sets new even more interesting ones.
That's my understanding of what I've researched on this port. In hindsight, I kind of wish I would have just done the pixel remasters, but I also don't really want to spend a lot of money right now, so... It's this version. Which, to be fair, seems like the second best choice. Where am I? You're in hell, sweetie. Bye-bye. And I just removed the crowd. My head hurts. Wait, but what is this? It says roofie colada? What? No. Easy
Angel
there.
Island said, Dragon Quest 3 2D 3D remake can't wait grinning face with
Yeah,
smiling eyes.
there's like so many goddamn Dragon Quest remakes and shit. This is a slave crown. The others were using it to control you. It was robbing you of your thoughts. I'll just have the thing read it to me.
It was robbing you of your thoughts, making it so you do whatever they told you. Oh man, don't worry. It'll all come back to you in time, that is. A mysterious young woman, born with the gift of magic and enslaved by the Gestalian Empire.
Should I keep the name? Okay, chat. Should I keep the name stock or should I give it? Should I give her like a stupid name? I'm gonna keep it stock if I don't see something in 10 seconds. Stock? Okay.
Angel Island said, stock.
Oh man, impressive. I've never heard of anyone recovering so fast. You must be made of tougher stuff than most.
Doggo.
Guard, open up. We're here for the Magitech armor pilot.
The Magitech.
Angel Island said. Stock it like it's hot.
Hell yeah.
Jolay I. Kurum Good Gamer
Guard, open
said.
this door right now.
Vintendo, no Surian.
She's an agent of the Empire.
Kurumi, if you want to make a Novetta joke about this girl, feel free. Magitech armor?
Jolay I. Kurum Good Gamer said. LOL for RPGs, yes.
There's no time to
But if you
explain.
want story but just a quickie of what's going on, you can.
Aren't going to listen
Jolay
to
I. Kurum Good Gamer said. I prefer just for that and also to get in action. Jolay I. Kurum Good Gamer said. Trails had too many dialogue. Ron Jones said. Before you leave this room, check the clock.
Check the clock, okay. This way, quickly. Okay, where's the clock?
Angel Island
This.
said. Ron knows what's up, smiling face with
Oh, I got an
sunglasses.
elixir. Alright, thank you for letting me know about that. Is there anything else here? I don't think so.
Jolay I. Kurum Good Gamer said. Ron Jeremy knows.
I'll try to buy you some time. Okay. So you play a strong woman. Cool. Up there.
Jolay I. Kurum Good Gamer said. Da fuck lol. NMRN 148
Wait, what? Whoa.
said. Didn't know this was on GBA. Jolay I. Kurum
Hidden
Good
by...
Gamer
No, what?
said.
Don't...
Damn it, Logan, I accidentally hidden the message.
Shit. Okay. Angel hidden by... Is he banned? Oh, unhidden by... Okay, thank you, Nintendo.
Jolay
Goddamn varmint!
Kurum Good Gamer said. There we go. Jolay I. Kurum Good Gamer said. I just hid his message from phone. Jolay I. Kurum Good Gamer said. Oh yes, thanks Nintendo the lowly slayer.
Yeah, is what he said.
Jolay I, Kurum Good Gamer. Said. Welp, I gotta go stream Xenodyne R.
Xenodyne R. Is that an arcade game? Or Xenodyne or whatever it is? No, I'm thinking of Gyrodyne. I don't know what Xenodyne is. Or Xenodyne, I guess it looks like.
No Saurian. Said. Have a good stream, Jolay I.
Bye, Karuni. I'll go left first. Actually, no, I'll go right first. Oh, I guess you do have, like, normal attack if you're Terra. Okay, that's how you pronounce her name, right? Terra? I could... Actually, yeah, it must be. There's no other way I could think of to pronounce it. Maybe Tira? No, I'm pretty sure it's Terra. Phoenix down! Fuck yes. Ooh, I do have turbo mode, so that means I can just, like, do this. I can just hold the button down and basically have an autopilot. Thanks, Turbo. You are indeed Turbo. I'm actually gonna save here now that I have the Phoenix down. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I'm glad I did that. So, oh, I have a potion too, and a high potion. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, what are these? This requires the person's HP can be... Oh, can be used outdoors, so I don't think I can use it now. Oh, I can. I guess within a cave counts as outdoors. Fine. What is... Okay. Let's try fire. See what the difference is between magic and, like... Oh. So that. I got another sleeping bag to replace the old one. Cool.
Vintendo Vaults said, I dropped Angel a message on his channel telling him we accidentally hit him and welcomed him back.
You can message people on their channel still? I didn't know. Wait, how long has DMing, like, still been a thing? Reminds me of, like, the early days of YouTube, when you could just, like, everyone had an inbox and you could just DM each other. I miss those days. I don't know why they ever got rid of that. Oh yeah, because Google Plus. What? Hang on. Oh. There we go. And here she is.
Vintendo Vaults said, just left a comment on random video.
Oh, okay. So he posts videos? That's cool. Does he
Kurum
stream?
Good Gamer said, a lowly glitch.
There she is!
Kurum Good Gamer said, FF1-6 HD collection for PS4 is rare and hard to find.
Oh, what? There's a 1 through 6 HD collection.
Kurum Good Gamer
Wonder how that would have been.
said, Logan, imagine starting Mystic Quest for your stream.
Mystic Quest is... That's the Mickey Mouse game, isn't it?
Kefka, my sweet little magic user. You
He. That's some fucking Final Fantasy X laughing if I've ever heard it. Oh shit. This doesn't have like as bad of like a staticky sound as most GBA games do. In fact, actually, I want to just out of curiosity. Would a low pass filter make the sound better or worse? Yeah, this is fine. I don't think I like the low pass filter.
Vintendo Vaults said, Final Fantasy anything over no beta?
Yes.
Yes, no. The lost power of magic has returned to use are the chosen ones.
The last power of Nagi? What?
Guess all the time has come for you to claim our rightful dominance over the world. Guess all. Nothing shall stand in our way. Long live Emperor Gestalt.
Jolay I, Kurum Good Gamer said,
Old man,
FF is
took
overrated.
you long enough.
No beta is made as
Busy
a
with
ploy
all
for
the
fans
lobbying
to
and
jack off to.
plundering, I
Yes.
presume? Old man, took you long enough. Busy with all the robbing and plundering, I presume? I'm a treasure hunter and trail, born traveler, searching the world, over for relics of the past.
So I guess Loki is his name, I believe is how you pronounce that.
Wrong. I prefer the term treasure hunting.
There's a huge difference.
Wrong. There's a huge difference. Wrong. Anyway, is there something you need me to do?
There is indeed. I met the girl. You know me! The city guard is pursuing her as we speak. I hope he's not having his way with her.
This city has the strength to stand up to the Empire, but it won't use it. Hey! The people are just too stubbornly independent to join an underground resistance group like the Returners. I tried to explain that the Empire was controlling the girl, but they wouldn't even listen. Hey! Oh, alright. So, you want me to get her out of Narshe? Old man, that would be the idea. Make your way to Figaro for the time being. Gone. Now we've got her.
There's a whole bunch of them! Now I kind of just wish that, like, I could hear what this sounds like on SNES. I bet it sounds way better.
off. Noodles, are you saying you want to help?
Nintendo Vaults said, "What about Dragon Warriors 1? Overrated."
I mean, it's important for what it was, but it doesn't particularly hold up well gameplay-wise.
Use this to protect Terra from the guards.
Wait, you mean Dragon Warrior, right? Like the American version of Dragon Quest? Using 3 different troops. Oh, 3 different groups.
Nintendo
Press
Vaults
select to switch between
said,
them.
"Yes."
Yeah, I mean, it's important for what it was historically, but it doesn't exactly play all that well by today's standards. It's, you know, it's kind of like Castlevania or even like the first couple Final Fantasy games. Historically, or even like Resident Evil, like historically significant, but unless you just want a good laugh, Resident Evil isn't exactly something to go back
The
to.
leader of the guards before. His men reached Terra or the bottle. Lost.
Jolie I Kurum Good Gamer said, "Yes."
Oh, I see. Why is it saying groups? It's just 3 different people. Oh, Steel? You just get Steel. Oh my god, wow. Yeah, this is bizarre not having like a system with materia. And you just kind of get everything. You just have like I guess that's fair. You can't like it's not like FF7 where you can just make one character OP. You kind of have to use like a little bit more like resource management and things like that. I'm not opposed to the idea outright. I want to see how it's implemented. I mean, outright. I mean, like, you know, like obviously FF7 came out later, but you know. Also, you have 4 characters you can play with at a time. That's one more than FF7, actually. That's... I kind of wonder why FF7 limits you
Ron
like
Jones said. If you switch to Mog's team, and go into the menu, you might be able to unequip his weapon, so that you can use it after this battle is over. Mike Wolf said. Looks like Super Nintendo to me, pimp dog.
What? Well, this is the Game Boy Advance version, but it's pretty faithful to SNES.
Ron Jones said. Because you lose Mog after this special battle, you are basically stealing his weapon for yourself.
Okay.
Mike Wolf said. I thought the GBA version was more like the mobile version. Mike Wolf said. I guess I was wrong. Ron Jones said. Nope, it's the best version immo.
I was kind of debating between this and Pixel Remaster. Oh yeah, that's right, I need to heal. I forgot I was like really low on HP. Bye.
Mike Wolf said. Oh, so that's why LCX was teasing you about dying at a snail boss this weekend, grinning squinting face.
Yeah, well, I didn't. Presumably because of LCX telling me... Well, actually, no, because the game itself told me how to beat it, so even if LCX wasn't there, I probably would have worked it out myself.
Mike Wolf said. GG for you.
Thank you.
Mike Wolf said. I highly recommend doing a full playthrough of this if you have time.
I'm going... That's the plan.
Ron Jones said. He did let Terra die in the snail battle though.
No, I didn't. Terra wasn't even there for the snail battle, I don't think. That was Biggs and Wedge. Oh, there.
Mike Wolf said, "Hey Ron Jones, do you know if Chrono Trigger on DS is the hardest one?"
I don't know if it's the hardest one. Apparently, it is the best. It's the best way to play Chrono Trigger as far as I know. I would not know. I haven't played it. I've only played it on SNES. And SNES version, obviously, is a classic. So... I've already seen all this, so I'm just gonna skip.
Ron Jones said, "Never played it on DS, don't know." Mike Wolf said, "Gotcha, I played the SNES one long time ago and the PlayStation 1 with the cutscenes."
Yeah. I'm gonna quick save here, actually. What the fuck? Hang on. Oh, here we go. Alright.
Ron Jones said, "Switch to Mock's team and unequip his weapon so you can equip it after battle."
Switch to Mock's team? Hang on. Oh, Mog? Oh. Oh, after battle. Oh. Oh, there. I don't know if I want to do this right now, but we'll see.
Ron Jones said, "Take his stuff, LOL."
I did. Oh. I thought he died. Okay. Why can I not use a potion? Okay. Somehow they regained HP. That's good, I guess. Wait, no they didn't. Why? Fuck. I am, wait. I see, so there's... I am so confused as to, like... Pressing select doesn't, like, make me switch teams. It just allows me to skip a character. Wait, what the hell is... Dance? Oh, are these like... Okay. What the hell is this? I'm just curious.
Ron Jones said, "Dance."
Boss time. I got bounce. Bye-bye.
Lock. Thanks, Googles. We're in your debt.
Goddamn Moogles. The Switch oughta. You back with us now? You saved me! Yay, Kara! Save your thanks for the Moogles.
Kara. I can't remember a thing. It's like my mind's trapped in a fog. Zero. Kara. A man said it would come back. Eventually. Hey-oh. Don't worry. I won't leave your side until your memory returns. Zero. Look, I'm not gonna up and abandon someone just because they lost their memory. Hey-oh.
Watch he abandons her immediately. Either that or dies. Thereby, abandoning her. In a sense. Unless there's some sort of complicated weekend at Bernie's type thing with that I don't believe is in the cards for this game. Oh, you know what? Mystic Quest. That's the action RPG. Yeah, I did play that on the stream. That's a good one.
Ron Jones said, "Equip that mocks stuff now."
Done. Yay! Oh, there's like a little map in the corner. I didn't even notice that. That's cool. Oh, and you can... Actually, yeah, I am going to make that go away. I don't know if I particularly want... I might. So you only have that mini-map? You don't have like a full-sized map? Or do you? Hang on. Yeah, you don't have a full-size map. That's... Or... Wait. Oh, it just says... Okay, never mind. What? Okay. Oh, I see what the number is. There's... Oh, I see.
Ron Jones said, "There's a castle in the middle of desert."
Oh, in the middle of the desert, okay. Ah, here we go. Halt! Oh, it's you. Proceed. You mean this young woman is... Who are you? Oh, my apologies. How rude of me to turn my back to the lady of our very first meeting.
The young king of Figaro Castle, Imperial
Edgar.
Ally, and champion of the technological revolution.
He's the bad guy. He's the secret bad guy.
Edgar, I am Edgar, the king of Figaro. Look, here, surprised that someone like me knows a king. Look, well, I'll get you two later. Edgar, so you're an Imperial soldier, right? Don't worry, Figaro and the Empire are allies. Feel free to rest here for as long as you like. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Tara, why are you being so kind to me? Is it because of my abilities? give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me.
Thirsty.
Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type.
Oh no.
I guess rank a distant third. Your abilities would.
I love how it read that.
Tara, what's the matter? Hey. Edgar, guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. Tara, I suppose a normal girl would have felt something from those words.
But not me. Ooh. Is that it? Do I have anything else?
Ron Jones said, "Go one screen down, and shop at the merchant." Ron Jones said, "Be sure to buy auto crossbow."
Imagine how good this would sound with an MSU1 patch. Okay. Oh, there's by. Okay, you said crossbow. I should have the money for that, right?
Ron Jones said, "You already have the crossbow?"
Oh, okay. I actually don't know.
Ron Jones said, "Somehow you have one already, lol."
Okay. Are these two things any good?
Ron Jones said, "Bio Blaster for sure." Ron Jones said, "The tools are for your new character, Edgar."
Oh, the king becomes a playable character? Oh shit. What is a gold needle? It does not say. Alright. Actually, echo screen? Do I want that? Tent? Okay, I want a couple tents. What is that? Oh, cures, okay. Fully restores HP and MP. Okay. Actually, other ethers? Okay, this is good. This is probably a good place to quick save. Oh, wait. No, I think quick save gets overwritten when you... Okay, I see. So, never mind. It's like quick saving in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I know that's a very specific example, but that's the only thing I know that really does that. So do I have to leave to find Edgar, or where did he go off to? I don't think he's here anymore.
LCX
Hello.
said, "Yo." Ron Jones said, "You need to explore more of the left and right of the castle."
Okay. There is more to explore? I don't know what else there is.
Ron Jones said, "Specifically a room with a bed in it."
Oh, okay. Is there another room here? Oh wait, I can go out here, okay.
Arus218
Hi Aris.
said, "Hello, how's it going?"
Hey L, I killed the snail without dying. Because the game specifically told me what to do.
LCX said, "GG."
Thank you.
LCX said, "Highway Arus."
Highway? Huh. I love it. I love that's how it said it. I just discovered a new way of saying highway. Life is a highway. Young, old, pretty, yes.
Arus218 said, "Hello, Al." Ron Jones said, walk straight down in the middle part of the castle.
Okay.
Ron Jones said, then take left stairs.
Just curious what's over here. Okay, walk straight. Take upstairs.
Ron Jones said, go up and take left stairs now. Ron Jones said, go back. LCX said, the Logan walkthrough experience.
Yep. Okay, I see. Well, this game is still way easier to navigate than FF7. So, it's kind of too early for me to make, state my opinion on the story, but I will say presentation is very nice, very cinematic.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, presentation is very nice. I like how cinematic it is. Even more so than FF7, I would argue. It's like, it kind of has like a more kind of grand story to it. That said...
Ron Jones
oh, and also...
said, never mind, I picked the wrong way, lol.
I guess it's the other stairs then. Definitely being like top down and like pixel graphics helps me navigate it a lot easier than FF7.
LCX
Doesn't seem like there's anything
said,
here either.
"Hey Logan, what happened inside of Com in FF7? Cat face with tears of joy."
What happened inside of Colin? What? I don't remember where that was. Which town was that?
Arus 218 said, "Story time maybe?" LCX said, "Yeah, thought so."
Yeah.
Ron Jones said, "Take left door."
Okay.
Ron Jones said, "Go back and take left door." LCX said, "LOL, now I see why you say this has a grander story than FF7.
I don't know, it feels very sort of like... Well, I guess maybe grander isn't the right word. It feels... I guess to be fair, it is a lot more like the previous FF games. Wait, hang on.
LCX said, "We shall have a follow-up question for FF6 when you're about 15 hours in."
Okay.
Ron Jones said, "Go downstairs, go outside and go up left to the tower."
Oh, downstairs. Left door, okay.
Ron Jones said, "Left door." Ron Jones said, "Go back and take stairs."
Yeah. Okay, I can't go down there, it's too dangerous.
Ron Jones said, "Go back to that in room and take stairs."
To that... Oh, in room. What? I did not think there was another thing there. Okay, what the fuck? Who would ever expect anything of value to be, like... You have to go to the end to progress the story. Who would have ever thought
Ron
that?
Jones said. And go up right to the tower. Ron Jones said. Up left Inea. Ron Jones said. Up left. Ron Jones said. Go back to the door.
Alright, I have to go.
LCX said. The millions who've played this GME and didn't get stuck here catface with tears of joy.
Fair. Wait,
Ron Jones said. You gotta go back to those stairs, go outside, and go up left a bit. Ron Jones said. The door.
wait. That door? But that's just how I entered the castle, isn't it?
Ron Jones said. Where are you going? Ron Jones said. Go in door.
Okay.
LCX said.
Oh.
Use redeem Hail Ogden to get his attention. Ron Jones said.
This
Yay.
one said he'd marry me when I got old enough.
Before I go upstairs, there's something else.
Ron Jones said. Talk to woman. Arus 218 said.
Here we go.
Hail Ogden.
High Priestess. Edgar has a twin brother, you know. He was
Logan!
such a nice boy, always thinking of his family. Hey,
What? Okay. Hi. Random exposition.
you. Edgar, what's wrong with Dad? Why is everyone talking about a successor? Edgar, are you blind? Haven't you seen how thin his face has become? Hey,
Hello, youth.
you, what do you mean? Hey,
How do you do, fellow child?
Edgar's twin brother, who traded the throne for his own freedom.
LCX said, "'Tis Sabin."
High Priestess. Ah, yes, Sabin. I'm sure he's a fine young man by now. Hey,
He's a crack whore.
Arus
he was just a
218
boy when he left.
said,
Even smaller than
"Not
his mom.
Savastien,"
I often wonder
LCX
where he is now, and what he's doing.
said,
Hey,
"LOL, you'll love his inputs in battle, LOL."
Oh. Watch, he's just like he just turns out to be like the family fuck up and he's just like addicted to heroin or something.
High Priestess. Edgar is simply unbelievable. First the nurse, now me. The man hits on anything that moves.
Heh. Alright. Is he part? He's not part of my team yet, right?
Ron
Or-
Jones said, "I think you go back to the main king room."
Okay.
LCX said, "No, he will be soon."
Okay. Well,
Edgar. Well, how do you like my castle? Hey. King Edgar, there's someone from the Empire here to see you.
I can immediately tell they took a lot of liberties with the US translation of this. I have to imagine this is not how, this is not the tone of the original Japanese version. Oh shit, is this where... This is the game where this song came from. I've heard this song before.
Edgar. Kefka, no doubt. Hey.
I mean, it sounds kind of butchered from the GBA, but I mean, so does literally everything. I think there is actually a hack to make this look and sound a bit closer to SNES FF6. I might install... Well, I was going to say I might install that. ROMhacking.net shut down, so I don't know if... that IPS patch is on archive.org or how all of that works, or if you can just download it all as like one big full set. I'm not sure.
Kefka. Ooh. Emperor Gestall's stupid orders. Hey. Kefka. Edgar, you pinhead. Why do you have to live out in the middle of a stinking
You
desert?
idiot!
These recon jobs are the pits. Kefka. Ahem. There's sand on my boots. Hey. Soldiers. All gone, sir. Kefka, what in the world brings you A? Kefka, out of my way. Hey! Edgar, you wouldn't be thinking of invading my kingdom next, would you? Soldier, an alliance with this miserable little sandpit? Don't make me laugh.
Renee W. said. Hi, waving hand everyone.
Hi, Renee.
Edgar, what brings Emperor Gestall's own court mage, Kefka, to my humble castle? Kefka, a girl of no importance,
Renee W.
escaped from us. We
said.
heard she found refuge
Hi,
in-
LDP.
Hey,
LCX.
this wouldn't have to
said.
do with that witch everyone's
Halo
been
Renee.
whispering about, would it?
Renee W. said. Hey L.
Lies. She merely stole something of minor value. Is she?
Renee W. said. I'm good, smiling face with smiling eyes, thumbs up. Arus 218 said. Hello Renee. Arus 218 said. Glad to hear.
Oh, Edgar, you know you only stand to lose by trying to hide her from us. Hey! Kefka, I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. Look, I didn't like the sound of that. Hey! Edgar, take her to her room. Hey! Edgar, I'd love to stay and chat, but the Chancellor and I need to do some planning now. Hey! Wet noodles being a king's not all tea and crumpets. If you'll excuse me. Chancellor, the king's brother was so disgusted by the succession that he fled the castle, never looking back. I've heard tell that the entire matter was settled by the flip of a coin. Hey,
Renee W. said. Hey Arus 218.
Here.
Ron Jones said, "You need to go to the little tower on the right."
Okay.
Ron Jones said, "Take right door, take stairs outside, and go up right to the tower." Renee W said, "Yeah, thumbs up."
The stairs? Take right door, take stairs outside, and we go to the
Ron Jones said, "Take the stairs, go outside, and go up right a bit."
Oh, I see. Here.
Ron Jones said, "Yay."
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to drag you around like this without giving you a chance to rest. I may. Tara. Ah, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true you're a thief? Hey. Ah, I'm a treasure hunter. Ah, on the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire.
How is his name actually supposed to be pronounced? Is it Loki? That's what I was kind of thinking. Like, it's pronouncing it Locke, but I'm pretty sure I'm almost positive that's incorrect.
Truth is, he's collaborating with an underground resistance group called the Returners. Hey. I serve as
Oh, it is pronounced Locke? Okay.
LCX said, "Lock." LCX said, "Treasure hunter, Lock, makes sense to me."
Oh.
Said, "Buyut." LCX said, "Let's see the original Japanese."
Oh, the old man you met in Narshe is one of us, too. Terra, the Empire.
LCX
I'm an Imperial soldier.
said,
Exclamation
Okay.
"Yup, it's Lock."
Actually, in the original Japanese, believe it or not, it's actually Aerith. His name is actually Aerith.
Tara, it's just, I don't know what I should do. Whenever I try to think, it just makes my head hurt even worse. Hey! Well, all that matters is that you make your own decisions from now on.
Whenever I try to think, it just makes my head hurt even worse. Typical blonde. I'm just saying.
You don't have to think too hard. Right now, you know what you want to do when the time comes.
Oh shit, never mind. She's not blonde. Wait. Yeah, she's not. I don't think.
Tara, but how will I know which choice is right? Question mark.
LCX said, "Why did you pick the GBA version BTW?"
Basically, my understanding is it has a couple more quality of life improvements. Yeah, pretty much that mostly. It has a couple more quality of life improvements, and it fixes some glitches that I probably, to be fair, would not have. Oh, actually, that, and also, supposedly the translation is a little bit closer to the original Japanese. I think that's the main reason I picked this, is because the translation is a bit closer.
Soldier, it's the Empire. Kefka, GBA. Edgar, what do you think? You're doing? Question mark, question mark.
LCX said, "Does it matter?"
I mean...
Ron Jones said, "You get the special endgame dungeon in this version."
Oh, that too. That's cool.
LCX said, "Most people experienced it from the FF3 version on SNES."
I guess. I don't know. My experience with RPGs is that, like, a lot of times when you're translating something to English, obviously you have to take some liberties. I mean, like, there's just things that aren't gonna scan right if you just do a direct translation. But, like, when you start kind of, like, inserting your own, like, creative touches and things like that, that's when it gets a bit dicey. I don't know, I don't know, like, if I want to experience this game for the first time...
said, "And since you're an audiophile, Pixel Remaster or PS1 would work better for you."
I was seriously considering the Pixel Remaster. Ultimately, what it came down to is I just don't want to spend the money on it. Like, I might not have a job for a little while, so I want to save money. Like, I think you can understand that.
LCX
Oh my god.
said, "FF6 Anthology PS1?
mean,
Ron Jones said, PS1 version had annoying load times though.
yeah, well, that's not as much my concern.
LCX
Yeah, exactly.
said,
That's not as much.
tab.
That's not as much my concern. Concern. I think I just liked this because of the more accurate translation. And again, there's a couple more quality of life improvements, and some of the glitches were fixed. Actually, the mobile version would have been even better, but one, again, it cost a shit ton of money, and two, I would have to play it on mobile. Although, I think the mobile version used to be ported over to Steam, the mobile version used to be on PC, but now it's not. The mobile version would have also been a good choice, I think.
LCX.
Yeah,
Said,
exactly. That's pretty
mobile
expensive.
version is pretty expensive.
Yeah, that's the other thing, too. Square games have always been, like, massively expensive. I remember, like, 10 years ago, you had to pay $10 to play Chrono Trigger on your phone. And that's before, like, mobile controllers were really a thing. So you had to pay $10 to play Chrono Trigger with a touchscreen. Which, fine, touchscreen controls have gotten a bit better lately, you know, in the past 10 years, but, you know, 10 years ago, playing Chrono Trigger with a touchscreen, I think I'd rather saw my hand off. The castle's on fire! I look at chat for 2 seconds and the castle's on fire. Way to go, guys. I love how fast his, I love, like, that sprite just spazzing out. Fire! Fire! Oh, okay. Well, there's a Beavis and Butthead reference in my Final Fantasy VI. That's a thing.
Whose fault is the castle is burning?
Bring me the girl now!
Edgar, I have no idea what you're talking about. Hey! Kefka. Oh, then. Enjoy the barbecue. Hey!
I love how TTS reads that. He. Get it ready. Yes, sir.
Soldier. Yes, sire.
Had a change of heart? Seems I have no choice.
It seems I have no choice.
Arus218 said, Gonna
Or
play
perhaps I do.
FF7 no wave a good one take care later everybody. Then Aru's house caught fire too, WHYYY? Hand
damn
pink
it.
waving.
Not again. It's just LCX just inspired everybody to play FF. Fuck, we are good. Yeah, we are so gonna have to raid Aris. Like, after FF6, we're gonna have to play FF. We're gonna have to raid and take you guys over to FF7. Oh my.
Oh my. The brave and noble king abandons his people to save his own skin. How utterly delightful.
LCX said.
Hey,
Later Aru's hand pink waving.
Heh.
Edgar. All right. Sink her into the sand.
Yahoo!
Aru's 218 said. Really thanks playing it cuz gonna play Crisis Core on Sundays and I wanted to finish Hawk on Switch later. LCX said. Read my FF6 articles after this LOL.
I don't know. I might when I get a bit further in the game. Like I said, I'm still like kind of towards the beginning.
Chancellor. Witness the glory of Figaro. Hey.
I don't know why, but so far I would say I'm a bit more invested in FF6's story than FF7. That's not
LCX
necessarily me saying
said.
this is a better story. I'm
You'll
just
forget
saying.
those plot points when you get to M some year, it's fine.
Okay. I will say I'm a bit more invested in this game's story than FF7. Honestly, I don't know why. I probably should be more invested in FF7's story. I think it's just like... I don't know, just maybe just like too many subplots. I'm not sure. This game has a shit ton of subplots already, though, so...
LCX
I don't know, I should be more invested in FF7's
said.
story.
What's the story so far? Face blue smiling.
I mean, like, that's the thing, is it's kind of not really started. All I know is that, like, Biggs and Wedge were trying to steal, or were trying to take the, the Esper, I think it was. And then it cuts to Terra, who's, like, this magical woman, but we don't know what her magical power is yet, and Kefka wants her for some reason. I don't know, like, and also the king knows who she is, but she doesn't know who she is. I don't know, it just, like, leaves a whole lot of questions that I kind of want to know the answers to. Not saying FF7 has a bad story, I'm just saying...
LCX
I'm kind of invested in this.
said. Close enough.
Kefka, son of a sandworm. You'll pay for this. Hey.
Son of a sandworm, I like that. I'm gonna start saying that from now on. Alright, maybe not.
Terra, were those bad people? I'm scared. Hey.
I thought you were Terra.
Terra, there's someone we'd like you to meet. Hey. Love, Like I told you before,
LCX
we're members of the returners.
said,
Hey,
LOL, your criticism saying FF7 has too many subplots next to FF6 is off the mark entirely though.
would you be willing to meet our leader?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing is like I kind of immediately realized like wait, FF6 also has a shit ton of subplots. So I don't know. Like I should be way more invested in FF7. Like it's a much darker story,
said,
at least so far.
FF7 has one solid narrative. FF6 has way too many characters, so the overarching plot is left to the sidelines.
Also, I might have to, so far at least with combat, I might have to agree with Orc in that, like, the materia system in FF7, I think it's really fun to customize, but at the same time, like, FF6 kind of requires you to be a bit more strategic in terms of like resource management, because like you can't just link up a whole bunch of materia together to like just make, you know, Cloud OP or whatever.
Jolay Kurum Good Gamer said, you just keep on grinding. I do want to beat it though, so I'll likely do one later this month.
Alright.
Terra, Magic, hey.
Again, though, it's still pretty early, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this more than FF7, but...
LCX said, you say that like putting a bunch of materia on Cloud lets you just attack all the time.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know, like here it seems like... Actually, no, wait, no. I don't know. Like I said, like, these are just, like, my first impressions in, like, the first, I don't know, hour or two of the game. It's still kind of too early to form, like, a final opinion.
Then you do. These powers just come naturally to me. Hey.
LCX said, put the game on ATB and see how well you do.
Hey.
LCX said,
I thought I turned
as it was
on
meant
ATB.
to be experienced cat face with tears of joy.
I thought I had it on ATB. When I get through the dialogue, I'll check, but I thought I turned on ATB. I wasn't quite sure what it was, though.
Edgar, forgive me. Hey.
LCX
Terra,
said,
what should I do?
I meant for FF7 BTW.
Oh. Oh, wait, like... No.
Edgar, the Empire will be coming after us.
I know about, like, active and wait. I have this set to wait as well, but... I'm not sure what ATB is.
And if they get there, the world is done for.
LCX said, you put the battle on wait for FF7.
Oh! Is that what you meant by ATB? No, there's, like, two settings. There's, like, you can switch between active and wait.
Kurum Good Gamer.
For FF6, but there's also an option for
but
ATB.
FF7 is blocky.
I don't know what ATB... Active... something battle, I guess?
Edgar, Then I think you should meet with Bannon. He may be able to help you find out more about why.
Jolie Kurum Good Gamer said. Story is good but it's blocky. LCX said. In ATB equals active time battle.
Okay.
LCX said. It's the same as FF7.
Edgar, there's a cave just south of here that leads to South Figaro. Hey. Let's head in that direction.
I'm probably not gonna do that for like the entire game, but I might do that for a stream for FF7. Which, speaking of which, wait, fuck, I was like too busy talking to you and I forgot where I'm supposed to go.
LCX said. There's a map.
Oh, yeah, true. Oh my god. Imagine looking at this, like, on a tiny Game Boy Advance screen, though. That's... Oh, I see. That was ATB gauge.
LCX said. It's fine.
There, I guess. Okay, so do I go right then? Also, I like how I have a Turbo A button, so I can kind of just, like, do that. I'll obviously have to be a bit, like, more strategic as the battles go on, but for these smaller enemies, I can kind of just, like, hold down the A button.
LCX said. Chocobo section is put in 3D mode 7.
Oh, is that where that is? I know there's like a 3D kind of impressive mode 7 bit. Well, impressive if you believe F-Zero is impressive, which it was for the time.
LCX said. Also for the airship. LCX said. Nah, Fantasia does everything better, lol. LCX said, wouldn't even say this was the best JRPG for the SNES era.
Yeah, well, I guess I haven't... Yeah, true. Like, I would say... I might even say, so far, I still would say Chrono Trigger would be my favorite SNES RPG. Better than this, but... I could see a strong argument being made for either one. But again, still pretty early for this game.
Is that? Hey.
Actually, what time is it? Oh, 11:29. Let's go through. Let's go through this. And then... Hey, listen!
LCX said, CT story is more simplistic compared to FF6, but as a result it has better characterization.
Yeah, and I don't know, like time travel and stuff like that. It kind of had, I don't know, like I guess like the whole like time travel and sort of sci-fi aspects to it, I feel kind of gives it like a little bit of an edge for me. I don't know, I'm not usually like huge into sci-fi, but I think I prefer sci-fi
LCX
stories as opposed to like...
said, CT also has better presentation as a whole, especially the battles, and more expressive character sprites.
You're right, yeah. Well, I mean, I'd say as far as battles... Yeah, true. I mean, like, the battle presentation in FF6 still kind of just looks like a slightly updated version of the NES
LCX
Final Fantasy games.
said, FF6 is partially sci-fi.
That's
LCX
true.
said, Magitech.
True, yeah. I mean, I guess you could kind of make a similar argument for FF7. I mean, FF7 is steampunk, but steampunk sort of mixed with sci-fi, which also seems... Like, immediately when I was reading the prologue, my first thoughts were like, this seems so much like proto FF7. I feel like even you would have to admit that this game walked so that FF7 could run. And there's like a legitimate argument to be made for both games, but I feel like FF7 is just the natural evolution of FF6.
LCX said, FF7 is super high-tech steampunk. You can see that in the rebirth. LCX said, LOL, I don't care about history.
True, I guess, yeah. I keep forgetting that I'm the only nerd in chat.
LCX said, I judge everything on its own merits.
Is that? Hey! Oh, I guess I can't go here yet?
Jolay I, Kurum Good Gamer said, History of LCX.
LCX origin story.
Kurum
Well,
Good
actually,
Gamer
LCX wrote an entire
said,
book on that, so never mind.
What is his attraction to lolies? LCX said, The thing should be able to stand for itself without pedigree.
I would say it does. Like, even if you... Like, that's what I'm saying, is, like, this... It has some similar theming to FF7, but the story is vastly
LCX
very different.
Said. Kurumi wouldn't read that either way, but Dyer did.
I mean, yeah, he said he would. I figured, I mean, it's a pretty short and easy read,
LCX
so... I don't see why he wouldn't.
I never said it couldn't stand on its own.
Actually, you know what? I think I'm
LCX said. The version I sent is missing 3 or 2 stories.
Oh, it's missing 3 or 2 stories. Oh, that sucks. Do you have the updated version saved anywhere? Do you have... I would like to read the... I would like to read what was missing if you still have that saved anywhere.
LCX said. Nope.
Oh. Like, do you know what the stories were about at least? Or remember, I mean?
LCX said. The stories are mostly from my mother and they're in single manuscript forms.
I thought her perspective was very interesting too. Definitely growing up in a...
LCX.
Like, during the worst
said,
of, like, the Filipino dictatorships.
Oh sure, I am too lazy to edit them in.
Okay. I don't know. Well, anyway. Is Arus streaming? Yes. So.
LCX said. It's a passion project, so I'm not under any time pressure to edit it.
Yeah, fair enough.
LDP.
Anyway,
said,
Arus is playing Final Fantasy VII. I did not plan this, obviously, but go rate Arus. Saturday morning, I should be able to hang out in LCX's stream and play some more Final Fantasy VII. Sunday, as far as I know, I should be able to do Ron Paris. I don't foresee any reason that I can't do that.
LCX said. He'll be done before you, LOL.
Yeah, I'm sure. Monday, I'm going to continue on with Alphacade, Atari 2600 games. Tuesday, I will be doing Threads of Fate, and then Thursday, Thursday, I'm actually going to be going on vacation, with my parents. We're going down to Nashville, Tennessee, so, I will be gone, let's see, from next Thursday to next Sunday, and I probably won't be back until like late Sunday, so no rompery. So yeah, next Thursday to next Sunday I will not be streaming. But yeah, this weekend should be fine, and then Monday and Tuesday. Anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. Always super appreciated. Thank you. Artist 218, LCX, Great White North, July, Karumim Good Gamer, Mike Wolf, Renee W, Ron Jones, Nintendo Vault, Yasuke Supreme, Katsu Sanya, Angel Island, and Nasunari. Nasumanan. Yeah, yes. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Good night. And thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Bye, everyone.